What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is the video for you. If you're experienced, you probably already know how to do this, so you don't need to watch this video. But this is how to mine Raven coin on a Windows computer from start to finish, and I'm going to try to do it all uncut because then you can see everything. So let's jump right into it. We're going to need to start off with a miner software. I like nbminer, but there's plenty of other ones to choose out there. So we just go to nbminer, the official GitHub. You can Google it, or if you want me to, I'll put this link down below. This is version 42.3 currently. We're going to download the Windows, so the win.zip. We're not running Linux, so that would be the Linux one, and so on. So click win.zip. It'll pop up down here, and then on Google Chrome in the bottom right, I always like to click Show All, and it'll show your downloads, and then you can click Show in Folder. Once you're Show in Folder, you can right-click on it and click Extract All, and then just follow the prompts or unzip all, and then you'll get a folder right here in your downloads. I like to minimize everything and drag that folder up here to the top. So this is our folder right here. We double-click on it. Double click on that, and if you go inside of it, you'll see Start Raven. You can right click on it. If you're on Windows 10, you click Edit. If you're on Windows 11, show more options and then Edit, more info, run anyway, and then you'll get this. This is Notepad. If you're having a problem opening that up, just right click and click Open with Notepad. That's another way to do it. But this is nbminer. -A stands for algorithm, kapow. That means it's going to mine Raven coin. -O is for the pool, and the stratum. So this is currently set up to mine to ravencoin.flypool. If we wanted to change it, you can go over here to miningpoolstats.stream/ravencoin or miningpoolstats in Google. And these are all the different pools, and it shows the biggest ones to the smallest ones. And it's right here is important. It's blocks in the last 100. So whenever they hit a block, that's when they get a payout, and it pays out to everybody on the pool. Now, just quick little fact here: the more people that are on a pool, the more they have to split it up. But the less people that are on a pool, typically the less blocks they're going to hit. So you get a bigger portion, but there's less blocks. So just kind of weigh that out with whatever you want to do. You might be on a smaller pool, you'll get a bigger percentage, but you might not hit blocks and get rewards for a long time. So I always suggest one of the top ones if you're getting started: 2Miners, Hivon, or Flypool. So I guess we'll just, for the sake of the video, we'll use Flypool. So we'll go over to flypool.com. That's not right. Flypool. Oh, it's ravencoin.flypool.org. My bad, not flypool.com. All right, let's go back to our nbminer and back to our Notepad. Start Raven. So we're already set up for stratum ravencoin.flypool, so we don't need to change any of that. The only thing we need to change is our address. So right here is our actual wallet address. So it starts with the R, ends with the N. That's a developer wallet. So if you just click it and start mining, you're going to be mining to the developer. And then where it's got the period and then default, that's the name of the rig. So you can change that to rig 1, rig 2, rig 3, and so on. And that will show up on your actual mining pool stats. So dang, hold on one second. I'm getting a call. All right, guys, sorry about that. Okay, we are back. Let me minimize that. So we were just talking about the wallet address. So this is the wallet address, and this is the rig name. Make sure you put your wallet address here, and then you can leave it default or put your rig name there. Now, the most important step is File, Save As, and depending on what version of Windows you're on, it's important if you click the Save As type and drag it down to all files. Some people were informing me that I didn't do that correctly in some of my last videos. I've never had an issue with it. But the file name, you need to name it anything you want, but at the end of it, it has to do period bat or dot bat. So you can be, the best miner setup ever dot bat. And then you can hit save, And if you go back to your actual file or your folder, and you'll see the best miner setup ever, and it's got the little icon for a Windows batch file. Then if you double click on it, it will actually open up a command prompt and start mining. Now I am streaming right now, or I'm recording, so I'm not going to let it do too much mining, but you see it when it goes ahead, it logs in, it shows what graphics card I'm using, and then it'll start mining. Now, to find your stats and to see when you're going to get a payout and set all that kind of stuff up, all you need is your wallet address. So let me open this back up in Notepad. We're going to select this. You take your wallet address, you go back to ravencoin.flypool.org, and you enter your Ravencoin address in here. So you enter it in there, and currently, it looks like the developer wallet is 1.2 gigahash, and it's doing 271 Raven a day, and it's got 5,600 Raven unpaid. You can go to settings and change when you get your payouts if you want them longer or shorter. And it shows obviously your immature balance is your balance that's waiting to confirm, and then it goes to your unpaid. And then once it hits your set amount, it'll pay you out to your actual wallet address. So if you scroll down, you can see current active workers. If you change that rig name, that's why they'll change up differently down below. And that's pretty much it. Then you're up and mining Ravencoin. So if you have any questions, please just comment down below. For wallets on Ravencoin, I actually mine directly to Binance and just have it deposit to Binance. I've never had any issues. I know some people don't like mining to exchanges, but it is what it is. I'm not against the Ravencoin like software wallet that you install on your computer and stuff, but I have had issues with it in years past where I had a hard time getting into it after like a Windows update and stuff like that. So I just avoid it. Not saying that that's happening anymore. I just keep it simple. Mine to the exchange. So anyway, guys, y'all have a good one. I'll see you on the flip side. And yeah, adios.